The young shall grow. Last year, youngest. Well, I say not to the youngest again at Parliament. It celebrates in 38. Yes, 38 year birthday. And it look like I say, oh boy, get some big and wild aspiration. I don't know if in Daddy na be hand over again that aspiration day. Or because of waiting happen na Senegal. I see beaucoup young people in Sierra Leone. They all now they look towards status. Yes? They all they look now towards status. Osman Timbo youngest, he don't count with you. Large K, himself de pa you. They all na Senegal they take now pap. You see Senegal le pa that list? Okay. But now we watch here how youngest he make a own declaration. I don't know why they all kid afraid. Why they kid afraid? When they go ask them say, oh, you get intention, he say no, in the go consult. I make a like Mame Bango, I not say this safe. You not say this safe first. Oh. But look out, youngest. This thing waiting in see. All by himself.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, comrades and supporters of the APC, members of the media, Assalamu alaikum. Today, the 12th of March 2025, in this holy month of Ramadan and Lent, I address you with a heart full of gratitude and a strong commitment to our shared dream of making Sierra Leone better. After deep reflection and a sense of duty, I officially announce my resignation from my position as Deputy National Secretary General of the APC, effective immediately. My journey in this esteemed position has been one of service, learning, and dedication to advancing our party and our nation. I want to sincerely thank the leadership of the APC, especially my boss, the National Secretary General, Lawyer Lansana Dumboya, the National Chairman, the Deputy National Chairman, and the entire executive at all the levels of the party for the trust they placed in me and for creating the space for me to contribute meaningfully to our great party. I also extend special thanks to Dr. Samura Kamara for leading the party through the 2023 elections, which was stolen from the people of this nation. Never again will we allow such thievery. My heartfelt appreciation goes to all the delegates at the February 2023 APC National Delegates Conference, who overwhelmingly elected me to serve in this position. Your faith in me has been a great inspiration, and I feel truly honored to have had the opportunity to work for the good of our party and our nation. Thank you to the supporters within and outside the party who stood with me during my darkest days when I was removed from Parliament in 2019. This decision to step aside at this moment has not been an easy one, especially considering the pivotal role I have been playing. But it is a necessary one. I have always lived by the principle of fairness, and with the upcoming activities within the party, I believe that stepping down from this position will help maintain the integrity of the Secretariat and ensure a fair and level playing field for all. Let it be known that I am not leaving politics, nor am I leaving the APC. I remain fully committed to the APC, and I will continue to do my best to support and strengthen the party. Fellow citizens and comrades of the APC, although my time as Deputy National Secretary General has come to an end, this marks the beginning of a new chapter in my political journey. I will focus on my next steps and look forward to engaging with party members, stakeholders, and the general public in the coming days and weeks. In the next few weeks, I will inform the nation about my next steps. As we face the challenges ahead, let us remain united in a common goal of building a better and more inclusive Sierra Leone. I urge every Sierra Leonean to dream big, for our nation's future is built on the hopes and aspirations of its people, especially the young. I urge every Sierra Leonean to believe in the strength of our unity, the resilience of our spirit, and the power of change that lies within each of us. Together we can achieve greatness by working together, breaking barriers and stereotypes, and pushing forward despite challenges. Sierra Leone's best days are ahead, and through determination, courage, and collective effort, we will build a nation that prospers for all. May God bless the APC, and may God bless Sierra Leone. I wish us all a blessed Ramadan and a blessed Lenten season. I thank you all.
You know, yeah. Where he in resignation, I catch the phone call between CEO 001 with Payansane. Then at the phone. You know you hear that boy? Picking with them born yesterday. Now he say he will resign. Now he see one say, I hope say no to me see don't place they come for. I hope say no to me see don't place they come for. Because this one way go left position where they get a quick one. I'm parents and they say, no, something a state house. They say, See you and say, you know, think yourself say who go get him. No go think him. Well, it look like a for say Osamu need for handover. Give youngest. You don't understand? Oh, wait. Youngest, come. Kamba. Logo 98.1, yeah?
A few hours ago, I tendered my resignation from that position there to the National Secretary General.
Why?
I want to continue to maintain the integrity of the party, the Secretariat, especially where they can start some internal activities where they lead to the National Delegates Conference in February.
There we go.
2026. And also because I want to get a clear head and I want to start consultations with members of the party, stakeholders, the general public on my next steps.
Now step that one day. Because then people and they think if na they don't see you one can take. So now they ask who step. Step you know great talk. Alright.
Consultation on what? What's in the next step?
Where do they see me in the next
When they ask them, where do you see me in the next step?
Now we they can't ask who how they see them for the next step. No. But they tell we who you they go. I go can ask you who see you na the next step. I will see you they can on the step. We honorable. Where do they see me? Okay.
You get for tell them who say you want to see yourself in the next step. Resigning from your current position at the party, who say you want to see yourself in the next convention?
The position where we will serve this nation and the party to the fullest.
What's in that position there?
Any position.
Then why you resign? You say the position where you go able to serve your party and the nation to the fullest. Then say who's one at the position? You say any position. Any position, you be get one, no? But you just resign for that position there. So you not go tell you say na any position, no. Oh boy. Whose position make you let you resign from the current position where you hold? Not to any position. If not any position, you had one already. Okay.
But the position where you just resign, it can serve your party as well. Why you resign from there? You say you want
Ask
another
Musa.
position for serve.
Like I said, I inform the nation in the next few weeks. I want to let people respect that. Because at the moment, I'm only consulting. Let me consult and I will come back to the media and the nation on the next steps.
Now the God stay the consult. Well, if I don't consult them before you can see the left. Eh? Who they consult? I want for see that consultation deal. Oh.
Where they consult, what did they tell the people them? What did they consult them on?
Consult them on my next steps.
How true that you want for go for the flag bearership of the APC?
I not go deny that, nor would I accept it at this particular moment.
You not afraid politician? Eh? You dey fear? What you dey afraid? They say you want go for the flag bearership, you say you no go deny, you no go answer. Okay. Gasparini left. Gasparini say he dey perfect no run in mate. Okay. Now they go.
I'm not accepting it after your resignation already. We mean if you don't make up your mind and the consultation they start soon.
I'm a representative of the people. For go parliament, I go to the people and go ask them. Same way so, I get for go back to the people and go ask them.
Party leadership we meet recently with the first time chairman of the party, we are the first time president. Right. We currently in Nigeria. And according to rumor that now young person they want for the party. Immediately after this meeting, you resign and say you did think and do consultation for think about something where they will serve this country. According to source close that now on this statement, Timbo they resign or don't resign from a position and they aspire for the flag bearership of the APC.
Musa the young by you. What you say about this?
Not resigning because of the meeting in Nigeria. And let's talk about young person taking the leadership of the party is not new. I think it's what the party itself, even the leaders, Naya, the chairman, deputy chairman, everybody is talking about young leadership. The members of the APC, supporters and everybody talks about a new face, you know, young leadership within the party.
And you think saying one of the young people and they will take over the party as flag bearer?
I think I'm a young person who will serve the party. Telling you I am qualified to run for whatever it is, whether national constitution or within the APC constitution. Interestingly, in the APC, I am maybe the only person at the moment who will serve as an officer of the court. That means the judiciary. I don't serve at the executive, being an advisor in the presidency. Now I don't serve in the legislature. I ask journalists Leone go back and go check if there's anybody who don't do that. And now I don't serve at the highest level within the party too. So at my young age, I don't get all this experience where it not seem like anybody get.
I got for possible make.
But why don't begin access to? Okay.
We see you in the race, flag bearer race.
I don't want to say that it's possible or impossible.
What did I take on the current situation at the party in relation to whether all the people in we don't show interest for flag bearership of the APC.
Anybody don't show interest? Anybody don't actually openly declare formally?
Show interest, I not say declared, showed interest.
Well, not many people don't meet me and tell me say they want. So I'm a lawyer, right? And I don't live by rumors.
So you not see nobody yet we don't show interest.
I see people I don't see flyers. I don't ever see anybody directly send me anyone. I don't get a few conversations with people, but nobody actually don't come to me and tell me say, oh, I want this.
Well, you can say silent is consent. If you fly a day out, Timbo for flag bearer, for instance, they not come out and deny me, say you agree, say you want to go for it.
You're a media man. You know how people do things. You know how people can be mischievous, right? So if you believe the things within our social media, forget social media. The Congo within our treaty boku. So I don't live by that.
Personally, for you, you not see nobody else we show interest. Not to for come meet you and declare.
I don't see people flyers.
What do you make up of them?
Them flyers and they?
No, the people them fly they don't see.
If the time people ever see that the flyers, some are very interesting. I know there are people there we don't serve the party. I know there are people there we competent. I know there are people there we in old phases. I know there are people there we in very new phases. I know there are people there we get very different ideas. I know there are people there who are non-politicians, as in they're not traditional politicians. So it's an interesting mix of people who I don't, flyers who I don't see, but not like anybody come and can tell me say this or that.
If you declare, say you want be flag bearer, you go get edge over the one them we don't see them fly them?
I don't know what you call edge, but I'll tell you that if it gets to that point where I'll declare, I will definitely consider myself as an underdog.
If it gets to the point where you declare, if it gets to the point, you say waiting?
I don't know what you call edge, but I'll tell you that if it gets to that point where I'll declare.
Musa, so you bring a can down the road. Even they tell us if it gets to that point, no, if you not go for that, I go tell you say, then they forget.
I will definitely consider myself as an underdog. The underdog, like somebody we not do nothing yet. We not sabi nothing yet. So
the two-time flag bearer of the party no come out and say he know they go, or come out and say he they go. We na Dr. Samura Kamara still hanging the balance. If Dr. Samura come out they say I want to go for flag bearership of the APC for the third term, what think will be the position of Timbo?
Listen, Timbo, they go meet Osamo say pa Pulan. Give me this thing. Listen what Timbo say.
I will continue consultations, and when I say consultations, Dr. Samura Kamara, a very big stakeholder in the APC.
No wonder Opa Yansene I no talk I call you. You say waiting?
A very big stakeholder in the APC.
Who done a very big stakeholder in the APC?
Dr. Samura Kamara, a very big stakeholder in the APC.
Okay.
In fact, it's really, really big.
You say waiting?
In fact, it's really, really big.
I not say waiting and talk. I not talk waiting and talk. For this particular statement, in fact, it's really, really big. He say, yeah, the boy. He big pass me now, yeah? But they will do that talker. Too much go here, but then talker.
So if I talk about consultations, it includes consulting with him, and whatever may discuss, it will also determine what my next steps will be.
Well, you go tell and say, bro, if you go back, take me for the deputy. Take me for the vice. See, you need young. Because you now. Or you go tell and say, bro, just hand over this thing, give me. You don't go to take. Hand over and give me. Okay. Okay, you say not for this election where they come, and for the other one. Oh, okay. Hey. APC. Who they watch you now? Mostly what see me do? Eh? The young shall grow. Will they aspire? Senegal, I don't put sweeper waiting and put sweeper so. Young one, they all want to be president. Ain't nobody again. If you're not able to be president of the country, just from one organization. Then they make you the president. Welcome on board, Alpha. What you get for me, sir?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. And I also sound audible.
Clear, sir.
Okay, awesome. Today and Saturday, all thing go. Thank you for the time we don't take for giving me some of the challenges we can bring out in this platform where things are not go right and straight now we come to. I could remember you asked the question, who all these things start? Yeah, and when they call out during the election process, when it not be transparent and all these things, people thought we only see the wrongs, we don't see the good side and all these things. People have different thoughts, but these are some of the effects we get on we as Sierra Leoneans, both people were they in Sierra Leone and outside Sierra Leone when I Sierra Leoneans. You see, it pays to do good work and it pays again to do bad work. Whether we like it or not, this thing started somewhere. And you see, inside the door, the care we go. For like people, we name commodities and then this, then there on the other side, and it's going to take a lot of things. When they come up with that powder issue for let them know put down with we or whatever, Lord not call the name. When say I don't be the transit point or whatever. We call it out now. We say it very clearly. Say, we government for stand out right and clear this thing and pull and commodities identity. All kind of some people want for take on tag we, but the fact remains that some of the effects in the way. If this ban come to effect, it will affect all Sierra Leoneans then. If this ban come to effect, it will upcoming Sierra Leoneans, the young ones, the way they come, it will affect them. So wetin we for don't do right, we not do them. Also we did it like it today. Now by God in power and prayer now we for now. Hey, let them put we name. Oh Lord, this Lord and when they do the wrong trade. When they bring them out here, people think say not too much. But we are doing the right thing. Boku people, if this thing happen in America, what they say God forbid say it happened. Trust me, families go suffer na salon because the remittances are what they send na salon when they go salon for the month. I tell you, if they collect all their money, then they now huge sum amount of money will they send out there. So if government were for able for do the right thing, keep quiet. They know what they call which they tell you na problem na salon. No matter how much you want to tell me, the remittance system where they go na salon, a reach certain percentage way they save huge amount of people then na salon their lives. Families. I can challenge everybody except if you meet 10 Sierra Leoneans, they 9 every month, if not, then they send something as salon. And now see the kind of news the world don't they get. Is it a good news for we? No. When we they talk and people they think say so then go people they show the whole time they pick out, but that's the right thing for do. Now we get for guide the government. We don't get so many accolades. Say if the government they listen to this platform, it will help them greatly. Boku reforms will don't take place. Boku recommendations that they will make now if they practicalize them, it's a different ball game altogether. But it's as if it fall on their ears. But now the results will be see, and the results will go past so small. And we they pray that then go do the needful for make that Sierra Leone money for that list. Whether na leak, whether na what they call it, it's not a good news for me. I remember when the powder issue come up, I talk am back on the same platform, say, hey, if this government no say their hand clean, this man not on accusation and false, not to the right person himself, what they call, bruh, una pull this man, you know they can't declare accessible. Me na mistake, not to me are different and this and that. But then they play diplomacy, then they speak English, powerful or constitution, then this and that. These are some of the effects. And it's like I say, it's not a good thing for the country. It's not a good thing. That's what I want for talk on quick, sir. Now, with regard to the light issue, I don't say this, and I will say again. This government has received like one of the huge amount of money compared to other governments for light business now in country. But also we dey like it today. Even the ration when they say they ration the lights. So inside the way they forget they didn't get answer. And the problem I always get to this government or this regime, they will never take responsibility. Every other day they will cast blame. Oh, na me APC. Oh, na me this person. Oh, na me that one day. Okay, let's assume everything APC do was totally wrong. Why can't you come and correct it now? Or APC then sign bad contracts now, boom, boom, and then this and that day. Okay, hey, government has the power. They have the authority. They get all what it takes for correct them. All what it takes. When they want to stop Mama airports, they not withstand executive orders, zoom, the Islam and Pani project, they done. Now we camp and boom, and it's the APC. We camp and this the APC. We like, then why are you there? If you cannot take responsibility of things that we say, this now make you now you campaign on. We're still struggling for lives. And I tell everybody this one. The next 6 to 1 year, 2 years, this life system will still not be fixed. You know why? Because we not get a sustainable solution to the light. All this one they make, oh, this is they go don't fix this one. Hey, when they fix it, they see them. When they fix it, they see them. So for me, I think say the government gets a lot for do, at least on the basic amenities. If this government can handle just one and put it to a, let's say, lasting solution, that would be a remarkable thing more than we'll ever do for Sierra Leoneans. Like light day, water, like it's a lot for Tokom. But then they're able to focus on one and able to bring them to a point where you know say they serve the country for the next 30, 20, 40 years down the line. Other than that, now play with the pan. Now play with the pan. I don't say this. Say I don't know get national development plan. All what that they do na political development plan. I've said this thing. People think say that joke. Any government we come for champion development plan. Now in your agenda, now they put inside it. National development plan for devoid of politics. It for be the people's agenda, the people their mind for be. Other than that, now joke with a joke. Because assuming the SLPP come on a power, Sumara, or any other time, any government they can get the own plan. So outside the SLPP stop, if they feel like they will continue, they not feel like they left them. So now the same thing this one will happen. So where SLPP take over, they feel like for discontinue some projects. Nobody questions them. Now they need a power. So now so in the time they will not get development plan. Or forget national development plan with devoid of politics. I believe so we don't set to water now. I believe so we don't set to light by now. Other than that, nobody know the can't tell we agenda for this, agenda for prosperity, and this and that. Nobody know for the tell anything they do. When you come outside, they don't love water. They say, okay, the NEPA make dam where you can for continue that dam then distribute the water. Not change them. They make road where you can no change. Follow the construction. Not say, okay, there are not really people in Boku. And they kill me. Politics. Politics. Other than that, Sierra Leone go still the outside with this. So, and we know they go before. It's easy for going, they go beyond than for go before. Thank you for today, sir. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Always welcome, sir.
Yeah. Uma, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Oh, thank you very much, brother. I want to say thank you to you, hard work. You know, me, I'm not talk anything, I'm not delve into the list we come out because not the way me just want to talk about. So I will let that. Now I will talk about um the statistics Sierra Leone. You know, the 33 million or 32 million world brother, yes, which be the talk about. But I use myself, I don't know why they call that number then. The last election, the people when I've been pulling agents them, they staff them up the last election. Some die in not getting. And the money now they reach 6 million euros. Some the money now they reach 2 million euros. When a $100. They're not getting them. Because they're not getting money. Then they wait for United Nations, not to show them they tell me. These people or whatever. The name. But then they wait. Some people that run after them money, then they take them die. Because we need them to hand over the protest, some man don't die. That tells you how somebody go there, a very healthy one, in conduct election, be a staff or be a staff or on elections polling station agent, and 6 months time he die. Whether or not the money than the way be the wait, no, no. But the people are not the money. That's not the truth. So if they tell you say then get 630 million, who's that the pull up? Who's that the pull up? Let me tell you something. Cement don't go up to 190,000 this week. Cement don't go up. People that made 55,000. I don't know, 190,000. And Lord, they're going to more. By the end of this year, it will go there close to 300,000 per bag. Because then they look everywhere for generate money. Because money need they can again. Money need they can the way be they come. So now it's not drug lot themselves that will encourage them. Forget money. So when they tell you about things that would them, who's trying to pull out money there? The last election, the plastic rubber then will get now 99 cents stone, the neighbor got buy them. That's what Guinea give them. That Guinea give them. But yet we can see the people, Joe will be working at Ministry of Information where he can come now radio station. We are responsible government. I can look at the guy. He must they run like people will get under. What side will be responsible? Where is the responsible practice? You didn't just sit down and say we are responsible. Where's the practice? We're not show we, not tell we. So we what you don't do. Well, we the people, now we don't want to say that. Now we for say, oh man, this government is very responsible. The way they handle situations, the way then they handle the finance, the way then they do this. Now we foresee that. But now all the time then I use the give ourselves credit. Not to now remember now people are voting in. So let them people and they pardon at the back. Why would they pardon ourselves at the back? Anybody will continue. Even bluff man. Now somebody they look and say, hey, man, that man is a bluff. But you know they were good combination or good. So all that here, the other day we get kind of young color. They tell me say India apologize for EDSA. Apologize for what? Apologize for what? Then 2-3 minutes later, cannot see weeks, we get another deputy minister say he get degree because now the big thing that na Sierra Leone, we so fond of degrees, or we get an obsession with degrees then. Na engineer, na lawyer, na MBA, na this. So I go sit down there, he talk rubbish. He say in an engineer. Now the man that one day you be on road right now, we not even reach 1 mile for construct. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. But he's saying an engineer. We do so engineering. We do so engineering. If we get all them boku engineer, why then again we for the go run after other people? Why they not go just they do with roads then? If now whether na electrical engineer, civil engineering, what not the problem this? Because Sierra Leone a nation we glue into letters, PhD, masters, this, that. So that's not the problem, my brother. So then people are delight your law forget about that. Now all kind clown, all kind funny emoji in the past, and people and comedies they pass on social media. So that just tell you silent people are there. And people are not get a clue. They not they get clue. 7 years ago, they not get clue now, and they not get forget any clue 5 years from now. But you ask them the same thing with the light. When they ask the head of the communication director in a state house, he said, "Oh, we be the give lights today. Thing be okay." Because they get when they be ready, then they get it whether not over the phone, whether not by scam or whether not conference call. Then they don't talk one thing because and then you can say the same thing where it been in a AYB. Oh, I don't know what would have been the difference because we get lights today. When we get light? But can you can say that? The gentleman from State House, the communication director, self say that we've been getting light today, so now we'll not get we'll be the enjoy we'll be the enjoy light. Which light will be the enjoy? So tell this. With them people there. Then you get the chief minister. He can't sit down. He give we force the numbers them. He give we all kind type of force the number them. Where he self according to him, because then there's your area. He's saying an engineer. Engineer for make false food. But we get a lot of war victims in Sierra Leone. We need prosthetics. No one they see who sign hope in some kind of a place for say, you know what, this I can do as my own donation. Love build here and donate them. We get a lot of disabled. We've been go through the pain of the war. Without them cutting hand, without them cutting foot. But yet in the worker, up and down, they tell people about inclusion, radical inclusion. But you say an engineer. But now the name the name and they go crazy for. You know, it can't sit down, it give false the numbers, the more numbers that will not add up. It says that no say they not add up. The one is that some me sit on the web in the listen to them. No say the numbers and they no add up. But they listen to them anyway. Now demand and the way they want come for like a rule see radio. Yes. Now demand and they. Then come again we first lady. Iguna Kono, which may I go stand on this. You see, we can always talk, say, Lord will not go back and blame APC. Me, not to me. Because me and a friend, when they talk today, I can't for understand, say, this same for do mining, for do minerals, whatever the name, that there have been the same people where the Kono brother Salamina didn't get issue with. When because of the issue he been get with them, because he have been the mayor of Kwedu, mechanism by Kuma Pulan Kumot. Your brother, they insisted them because you get Kamokaba, we come on a my own village, the main come on at the same town, Rema. You get Madam Diana Konomani, then you get we on Hoops, we come on a Yomandu, Sansumana, then you get the other guy who been in the Ministry of Transport. And no good. They all been there. They all been there. None of them not speak for Salamina. That maybe that are the reason why the man so bitter. But people in the talk say, we go, if you come, you meet contract, you can break them as a government. Not so easy. Because I'll give you an example. Where that contract where this government be meet, I don't know which mining company. Now remember, I don't know what thing they want to do that mining company, where the mining company take them. Yes, they not take them to court. They not take the government of Sierra Leone, they not win. And even when they win, I think now, I think we get a quarter on the dollar where they do the calculation. Because of the way where APC be structure the contract. The way where they structure the contract. So some contract the day you wait can wait me down they don't do it. If you do it so bad, they find them difficult. Because remember, we don't talk now several times. Then company has said they not just go higher with lawyer they work in up now court in trio. Then get international lawyers that were well educated, working day, who side at the time, because then they pay them for that. We even know more about contract bargaining than then we refer about the working get working in up now court in trio, they wait for cases them to happen. So they know. So when then they don't put paper, another government can come. Yes, like what happened in Mali. Mali didn't get an upper hand. Maybe they find out that the contract been there in favor of the government. So they win that case. But not in all cases, because we know the contract that with APC. That 99-year-old they talk about Naruto. That Chinese toll gate. That contract there is so bad that in the market, waiting for bill, takes day. During APC time, they're not even give a site for letting build a market day. Under them, why I said, stay now. Where we people and the suffer trade, we see where one old tipper for dollar Waterloo market, where it kill woman them. You see how that poor woman they struggle. Where foot the all broke in the city bone. But then for build market for them. It's the Chinese man. Because I don't know if they've been parliament, they've been care and go. The people they say the government of Syria do not provide the site. We should not provide them. Then why I say can they not provide the site? So why you go harass them for build market? And that part of the contract. But yes, Kamosi say come, he talk butu, I move. So now the two people in the wire, what would they deal with? When
Okay,
you see that
Omar.
day,
What
yes.
about the light to them for put way before them be increase and to this last increase, then begin put from Jue. Then can small for more than increase and they no do no light again. None. They no put no
That we
light
go
again.
out. Yeah, I forget that. That's all that they talk about. So because people are not there. So you see, Musa they try for Kamis. The first day where you put this Fatima Bioy issue, people then come they talk say the cabinet issue. Not to Fatima Young work down one day, not to in business. Now, but where they see things and where they go back. When a cabinet issue, what thing they don't do? That market I just talk about. This same light where they talk about so. The one that were responsible, the people and what we put trust at the hand, the cabinet people and the almighty cabinet people, all the talk. Now they work, now their job, now they for doing. What thing they don't do? They don't go after the Chinese and say, listen, you be said that very clear. That road, they're not a new road. Not a road where they just stand and construct. The maintenance that road, because the road already don't exist. Now road maybe don't already exist. Not a new road where they can they meet forest and clear. Then they make no. Now road where they already meet we be don't exist. So now we already be don't get that. Now maintenance. Now they put 3 toll road. APC type do that. When I you go beat them where I say them for, but maybe things and then at the clause where not they even give them chance because we see OTR put another one. Where the guys then take the government of Sierra Leone a court, then win because of the papers then. Where APC be put that dependent where APC be put that paper. So like this we they talk, but we don't
man,
want for go
that
back.
side
Yes.
because look
Yes.
when them tower for increase. Then people then say, well, okay, una give you the light. Now them begin make like for say that they do the light. Then the Chinese minister, Dr. Sandy, where be they say for sorry for them. From where they don't increase now, okay again, not go after them. Look the light to them put. You never reach 1 mile per the light to them put. How can we pay for a road? Now the road me they pass every day. I'll go pay for a road way back, but they pay toll for the road.
I hear you. Maybe you need to get me clear. Not of us they pat this government on the back. And they tell you about the hulala things and where people and they talk about. And they try to talk now about what Fatima do now, kono. We get all this hulala. Say, not get business for doing, not to cabinet. Where the one that we get business for doing, the one that when a cabinet people we involved, waiting they don't do. Waiting they don't do. Same thing with the right. I absolutely agree with you. There's no dispute on that, brother. I hear you. Just they try for make a case now. I say the people of all they talk say that they're responsible for do this. This person not responsible for do this. Waiting they don't do. In fact, waiting then they do. Then they turn against the young people, and we see that 3 weeks ago. Now, this street. Whatever arrangement or agreement will be go on between them miners then they or that Chinese company they and the villagers them. Nothing no warrant for the government for us own military and policeman them for cause of mayhem for young people them for Chinese company. That they try for go, me brother. For let a government tell a military officers and police officers and say, "Una make sure say from 10-year-old to 90-year-old man, everybody una wipe off. Let them all go na bush." I don't care what be the situation. I don't care what people and then people and they're not just grab no more. Now they say we go do this. Either a bad contract, whether they be toxic, then go build water well for them, or them be toxic, then go make water available for them, or them be toxic, then go build school, or then go build market. They're not doing. Then when the people they stand up say, now this one have been say una go do for we, una need to do am, or we need to get the payroll that be say una dey pay we. The same government send policeman them and army man them for go beat the people and make sure say the Kumbra them all, the Bella woman them all, the old mammy them all end up now a whole village by themselves. They man them, then picking them, then a bush and a hiding. That the government is the government and then I already talk about. So when we they talk say not to this person, I understand. I give you that. If you want to tell me say, well, when other people like you want protest, they need to give them certificate, they need to give them permit, they need to give them license, whatever you want to say, I give you that. But for crying out loud, at least you get up, Igbo. He said to go fed for people. We say Igbo. Because all that here waiting they talk say it not get right for them. Why they engage them in the first place? Why they engage them? Why they sit down start a preliminary negotiation with them? Because now company they we get international lawyer there, according to what we understand. Why then they not be telling us, yeah, it happen. You were because yeah, certain things that they tell, even certain buildings, people you're gonna certain garage there. You're gonna certain garage then, or you're gonna certain business. Then go take it. If you go to your auto mechanic, then they tell you no kind side pass this side because of we policy or we law, which we lawyers them, not can pass yeah. Because if you can't pass now, anything will happen, we're responsible. Wait yonder. Because now laws them. So then people have been for just tell this woman say, you know what? Sorry. According to the contract what we signed 2013, we not go able for talk to you. We get lawyers then, whether now overseas then they or then they local, that then explain to you. Let them tell you what the clause that with the inside and contract here. So we not go talk to you. We not go negotiate with you. Now only government officials, i.e., the land mines minister or labor minister or the president, but not will not be able to talk with you. But they not do that. They engage the lady, then talk with the lady. Then because now in the people afterward it don't match with them, in tell them say, una no go woku. And tuna say I don't got match with tuna, let them feel the pinch. Una no go this. Now they want to pull a press statement and begin to talk all kind of nonsense. Why would I engage them in the first place? If all what thing that we're not talking now, later than now, this be entered. If not true, why would I engage them to start with? Well, I mean, for just tell us, say, sorry, the clause that we against that we contract we signed 2013, no allow we for law, we talk with you. We get lawyer. We will direct you to we lawyers then. Let them explain to you. That's why they happen now. But they not do so yonder. And they know that because now foreign company. So what's in this rule Lana where they holla with Fatima? So me I see with her. Talk, they allow her for talk. Then now if they can talk, then we get people out there beat them back. If you want to talk about the biasness where they give them, they're not the give on a level playing field, I get that. But not tell me that because me know how miners and the way miners and they suffer, especially diamond miners them, because Mina is son of a diamond miner. I see within Lebanese, Maraka, we own African brothers them. Alaji Ablaisi say they buy Lobari them. What they do to people? Them? We get brothers that we take today, they not even know where would be the court fund and then buried inside wool. They not get nothing where they pull commodity. So if this woman go for say it go talk, now because they don't get on the platform to start with, now because they don't engage them to start with. So yes, if for they because the one they want to claim say that the job that they for do them, they need to do anything. Look all what thing they happen. What thing they do? We not get water. We not get good health system. The minister way suppose for give a good health system when they give a mic or they give them sit on place for like talk. What he tell me say? You know they do this for 41 years. You know what he do. But yet we get two brothers and sisters and where they die every day. We get Bella woman and where they die every day. We infant maternal mortality they on the rise. They on the rise, but yet it must continue for mislead people. They tell us say it go down. But yet when you get an employee from that cottage hospital, anytime where they get chance for sit down before mine, then they tell me something contrary to what in then they tell me. So now the thing is why they talk. Then people here, they not care about this nation. They not get this nation to heart. Both side of the aisle. Because we just see another disgrace will happen in parliament. Then get a terrorist act where then just pass. Waiting the head of APC can tell we say. More concerned of waiting SLPP be one do because they not use them for bulldoze the opposition. That's all they worry about. May they not bulldoze the opposition. You know, worry about the people. What thing ever happen to me and you? Even what you talk to, they can take us in a terrorist. But don't worry about we. Then be worry more about let SLPP not use them for bulldoze them. So when we tell people and say, then two people here are the same people and I believe we. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. Who's friend, welcome, sir. What you get for we, sir?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Triple A, for giving updates. About things in a salon, actually. Thanks a lot for also giving me the platform and with listeners. This area we first touched regarding this diplomatic field we get, the area of play field of the diplomacy, look like say the meltdown and all been the eye mark that they get for do a lot in for avoid a political meltdown. You see, instead of they build them up, they melt down in areas who know they know. Because you see, even the time if you reflect back when they made the APC, the SNP come in power in 2018, I can still remember Professor Francis and the Minister of Finance by then, some of the diplomats that were APC their appoints, they've been left abroad. So then they threatened and say if they can, then go arrest them. So they became stranded. You remember about that incident, one of the first thing when they faced. So that was already an area where they begin to feel the diplomatic way how they for deal with diplomacy. I know they say that they affect them now, but just to see the trend of the diplomacy history. So I don't know if na payback or na a way that one day for iron out scores. But you see, say from that side, how they deal with diplomacy now, only they come to areas of funding international partners of development. But when it comes to the characters and we come to the area where would you look, say, this is an area about security. This is an area where they talk in economic challenge where they get, or the area where they see the democracy and the society. Because now this is an area where they see the security and high competence for let the economy good day, for say the economy ready, the democracy work, or development they take place. So these are the things the way they talk of the security, because when you look at the website or other the areas, then when they inform about how progress they gone, that then they emphasize on. And we know for sure the country we come in name on a US, then main aim about democracy. Forget about then young we wouldn't practice them, but then they say if we want to be party with them, now then they want from we. So if we want party with them, so that's not the thing, because what they say we sovereign we decide, think by ourselves, but based on how they decide, think by ourselves, how it will affect our relationship with others. It's not two things, the internal policies, the democratic policy, the economic policy, and how you rules and fiscal rules and the government they make the cup of a go, and how people in right they go. So all NTR can be, because when you see the area we highlight about the areas of visa and restrictions, they say the sources that come up from area like diplomatic or security council or areas that were responsible about international trade or so on. All the stakeholders then they give their own report and file. So we might fall in all those areas, just like you see with Kribo highlights, it might be this, it might be this, it might be this. But when you look at the trend of with politics and the trend of democracy at present, we don't reach now, and where we dey reach with the international relationship, and based on things that we don't come up, we will know students here, they're not going to be accepted outside. So these are the things that we give you the little bit where you get for say in diplomacy and an area we always say, let me make a dialogue, let me make a plan, and let me know what I dey do before ever I go make party with that person there. Because if you look again, there is an area where Salon gets the complication. If you remember recently, 1 or 2 times, the Morocco president, one of the head, the Morocco head, the Kana Salon can visit. We try to forget diplomacy. But what in they undergo, if you look keenly, what will happen because of we see so again at the UN, and because of Algeria and Morocco get problem. So what Salon they do now? They try for haste Morocco up for let them go accept say wetin dem dey do at the Sahel, the Sahara, the sub-Sahara region, e okay. So but Algeria dey against them because dem no dey treat Algeria well. So now wetin Morocco dey do, they don't increase their air defense and war tactics against the area. So these are the things and where they don't claim say Salon don't pronounce because Timothy Kaba don't come out plainly in 2023 where he declares say the territory of Morocco and the integrity, then therefore accept them, say their rights. But when you look at what Morocco they do with Algeria, and I'm not going deep, there is something where Algeria will complain. So these are the areas, and now they see then they can't to the country, and then now then they complain, say then where they don't act well with security. So you they see what type of friendship would they make, or not dialogue they make. But when then they can, then they tell you say we they build relationship for them get mutual relationship, not to for can talk peace between them and Algeria. So it's complicated about with diplomatic areas then, and how would they able to get things in abroad so that the government will able for no say we get a benchmark where would they show say na democracy na in our way. You see, so these are the things we would expect. But in the week, it talk about outside and lights again, we very challenging, and we don't know how to the energy mix application. But we dey see say that they try for see they want for bring more funds. But how the funds then they come and how they direct them, now a big question of the infrastructure. They want the infrastructure and the one that we involve and the sideway for let light go day, how they will give accounts and see say this is a structure who will be able to go before. You talk of the Bisenge back, but in the Bisenge, you realize I'm back today about the economy we talk the development of how we don't produce more, but it's a matter of how if we try to understand say there is a psychology where it deal with mortal man them. So but now when they see in speech the way they make it, they approach the psychology for say, oh well, you want to convince the people and say now this particular thing yeah, now in the thing for work. But when they talk of mental state of people and for understand how then they able to act, you therefore know say even when you be dey do that psychology of the prosthetics, how for put you dey talk say people then get for adapt. And how you get for adapt now an area where they show you say wetin are they try for bring for this person e go able for fit am because that footwear they can't put well e go waka and therefore train am how e go waka let no go dey cause pain and then e go look like say e gain another step forward. So these are the things of the psychology where they say I go tell una this, I want let una think this way, I want let una do this. But what are the strategy? What are the content? Or what you get for take for let you go put plenty out together? These are the questions we they ask. Because if they say in numbers, the numbers there, if they equate to the GDP, and the GDP will reflect on the price of we forex, with foreign exchange. But when you look at the foreign exchange, it's still there. Then they blame say they say the thing is on a flat curve. But the flat curve it can move up and down. And these are the things we will reflect. And the price of certain goods now only limited one, like the rice now parboiled rice. And why the parboiled rice can't up? Now because of India, then they reduce them percentage of 10. So these are the things. And then when they can even tell we different things until we question, tell the minister say, oh well now because of the percentage. So these are the things where they say, are you planning? or you dey make deals. You see, you talk about the first lady again, issue of the Koidu, but that one day again, what they say, let government just try for look, wetin are the corporate arrangements them, the corporate how the corporate structure of Codentia. Because when you look at Cody only, they get a lot of shareholders. People then way then they put shares there. Not to one green, then get BSG, then get this, then get that. So they can't here. When you say they go make a deal and they make a bargain, now two different things. You see, the bargain now, you go say, well, I don't get better thing out of this. But when they make a deal and they don't see now deals and government, we don't they make, wherein they just they make laws, they put laws here, but the people that way they between the stages of the diamond, say, that corporate come to government, or the stages and what they do in terms of transparency for know if them people are waiting and they produce, it is equal to waiting and they show it. So they have revenue. So these are the things, or what would they get there? So, but you see, saying all about a deal instead of would they get a good bargain based on the laws that would they put. So it's a matter of now political. The one they will get decisions for certain where they get the ability for let them go get the quality for let them go act. You see that the first they get the ability, they the characters them, and you able get the qualities for say go act. But in the can now, in the form of a citizen, but he use in your elite position as somebody with the up yonder for let go. Because if they get that immunity, say, well, if I demonstrate, it will be covered. So these are the things that we go say now. These are the right approach, or would they try for reflect of waiting, then where they get, waiting at the laws that we didn't get, so that we will forget a bargain. Instead of we make a deal, so that we will plan for the future, so that we will forget much better in there. They talk again about the Koidu, I didn't talk about again this area of parliament, them courts, how them put the terrorism act. The questions still will they ask, because there are many more questions than the answers wouldn't they give. Now the area for say then go balance the rights and the responsibilities, the responsibility of government for say they get for secure the human rights and the social needs and the social rights, so that then go able for say would they look what's now the root cause, or are we under high threat of terrorism, or would they try for use them for let we go get a diplomatic relation because of would they foresee within the car. Oh yes, of course you can forget these laws because you get ties that will not be don't make, but it's a matter of how you they bring them for meet your society. So we only hope so then we'll look the responsibilities for balance with the responsibilities between the citizen your responsibility and una your responsibility. So now they now the law they can inside for say ura they can middle, anything we bring it fits between. But inside the if una know they bring thing better, it is then go receive the bad thing and what's that then character will change now will say, oh well, I will not want this, will they react. So it's a matter of knowing what's the balance between the own right, what will make them not go for go say, oh, they begin entertain people and for common other side who can begin cause this, because when it calls terrorism, it's not homegrown, it's always something we associate with outside. Even when they do investigation, somebody go bang motoka. As they begin to come, the FBI detects this person don't check if he emailed it or if he get any connection with a particular group, because they get groups that would they groom. So these are the things we would drive for say, are they having a framework? If you then get transfer, I not go direct on politics, but for the security of the nation. We only hope so that will be amended. But when you talk of establishment and cover up, now anything and the more can happen, panel development here will happen. Because if a establishment like a mining company or an establishment where they say that the agricultural establishment here we don't put, then you say they only complain about fertilizer, you only complain about seeds, and they only complain will they buy, will not they buy, or will not they sell to this, or who get will not get possible for buy to they go sell on the side. So these are all the things. So it's a matter of what you una get, is it equal for let una go able to forget. But the area now what we just talk with before I go now, this census, the census, what you see, they don't get a 7-man delegation who come. But what in the highlights day, was he say, what in government talk, because according to Kane, during that meeting, we then do January now for a few days, I think from January 13th to the 17th this year. The second select part them, where they come from UNFP, when a United Nations Population Fund, but there was one particular man where they give speech there. But before that speech, they can't what he can tell the people, can talk say the government don't give 33 million the US dollars. Now 33 million US dollars, and then don't agree for give towards this particular census. So what's at the total we need now 37.5 million. So that means what's at the balance might just be over 4.5 million. So but the question is, why then they still ask for funds? If they want to see that 4 million, I know they or na the amount they don't go give, the people they don't go tell them, say, well, this assessment, now we think about if we not give that amount today, well, if we not they ask back for more, it will not be done declare. So it's a matter of we don't know what he even tell we during that meeting day, then now what they go say now that meeting day during the mainstream media now radio democracy if it is because if government they give 33 million towards them, then una don't say that 37 una need. Waiting at the problem now una see una get procurement because the experts in the way they give una all the areas and for say una na because they call them a decennial because this particular census for be a decennial. The question back what they ask if it's a decennial, it means after every 10 years. Because a student title them, they say a decennial population housing census where they want to make it become digital. Now because of the digital or now because of una your style or una one show for saying this way would they do the digital, it's not clear. Because up to now this digital system no one come on. You go to NRA because they want to we forget the no one for doing. You come to other areas where they need digital for like will be accountable really doing. So nothing like the method where they don't show or we don't know. But the point here is now 10 years census now in them describe so why they carry on with her, I don't know if it fall within the range. So when they talk about 1 year again for look, well, these are all questionable. And when they talk about they say government don't get 33 million or they ready for gear, that's all questionable. So but it's a matter of many questions we not still get answers. The answers they wouldn't give, not to answers the way the people then go understand within the development plans. But we only hope say we'll get people that want to elite so that they go make bargains them for their own position we then get for help let our country to go before, especially at this moment we get high diplomatic challenges, how we're able to work out for the one day we they come behind we or the one day we did and how country will able to develop. Thank you so much because our country now actually independent for say we're independent in funding ourselves because of mismanagement and the way we economic situation day. But we only hope say the evidence they wouldn't give we na evidence that we based on kind of evidence-based things. Anything within the tell we na evidence-based, not just for can't tell who they want statistics or we don't get a lot of produce or we manufacture this. Are they evidence-based so that we were able to get a piece for saying we they feel the price in the market, the people and they feel the price in the what thing they need for get rather than just they can't tell them and then whatever them go find in their own business. Thank you so much. We pray for a better nation. God bless the nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, us friend.
You're most welcome. Yes, I am.
All right. Uncle for the welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Morning from the side. Good morning. Thank you very much for the service we render with all the challenges and your commitment the way you go for good doing salon. Thank you very much. Last week, well, I got up on the right time at the right time, but I think the program was too short. Once I go start with Umar about the first lady intervention. Akono. He asked a question why they engage them. They engage them simply because the first lady, like talk the president of the country. You know, they go some side. You see, one can't talk to una. We operate in a country. We talk. Tell us, I know we talk to you. It's wrong for the first lady. Just go there. Number one, because you know, people then will feel intimidated, or if they don't talk to them, then would cancel their contract. So now the reason that we didn't get for engage them. But if afterwards they don't realize the way the person they take the issues well not to say for go, then we'll still ignore the person the next time. So then we engage them because he's a high profile, like the president almost not going to see president directly but if you not talk to them, you don't disrespect the president. Now that's make I think say the people but you know for goody. That's now for sure we back say we don't know how to do business because if another businessman they watch from the side, see one kind of salon, he could take an example, say, let me go and they don't get a lot of them. Anybody can come inside, particularly the president, the wife or the president could just talk to you. He can't tell you things the way you know sign. Me, I know a good day. It's a bad example. If the first lady interested in helping economic people, the best way go do now for make sure say create job opportunities for them, increase their living standards. Not what tomorrow before you go and talk about then get a strike. A strike, then get a trade union, then get government representative them. Now then people need for go, I mean, day between anything and day, not to directly from the presidency. This all, as I always they say, now because everything that comes in politics. Now you don't can't tell we say the vice president don't go the neighborhood, chief minister don't go the neighborhood. So that means say he go quote one and say, we didn't carry the neighborhood, we na make hire. You don't know what the first lady fed for. You don't know what they fed for. If you're interested in people, make sure say you make factories in that country, that part of the country there. They make you live, increase their living with sustainable jobs, not a normal job within a good struggle for work for the month. I mean, the transportation within the base for good day or the food cost or the housing, don't take the money after they don't pay anything and then nothing only for show, now for just for making them do something. If they're interested, that's what you get for do. We don't go can't map we say we can't help people we stand for people then they struggle for come through the month or let me say some people that don't even get jobs. That is not the way you help them. And a bad example for business. If you're a business person, it is free for good day. So then kind of law we know encourage anything they need. We if but if the first lady gets any issue, let channel them through the Minister of Labour. Now then they go face the people and they that is wrong. You see, even that boy we come for can debunk the can justify the first lady word them. As I always dey say, them they know they think about the future or the bigger picture. That bobo na me dey na bombari na they come out. Na me dey propagate SLPP they through election na the front soldier. Now they don't reward that you don't wear suit, you don't get your job. We are the tell the nine forum this if that first lady now goes so, your job done done. You don't think of the future? Find a job which sustainable, not to say it depends on somebody. If government want help una for make sure say una get job the way na not to get for being dependent upon somebody within a office. Because that office can go at any time. Now unfortunately they get 3 years for go. They mean say we go after that 3 years, they say you say your job done done. But they are not thinking. All man they talk, we talk, the social media, they get a job. Look, General Kaloko, himself we be na the bulldozer. Now he na strategic communication because the two office that they go draw people either first lady or strategic communication. This is not the way you create job. This is not the way you find a job. The best job you will find a job where you be say you get into the job through qualification or through an interview process. When you negotiate for the salary, you go there, they give you the contract. We not give for depend on somebody, but inside alone, like say all man don't accept say now politics now for decide the future of people them. Now the only thing the alpha and omega. Now politics no more. Well, I hope say one day they will think about say this is wrong. No, we find a way for make jobs. Them. The other thing you talk about why that guy Moses Kamara. See, you talk about the way Isabi issues, I talk the things them. Well, Moses Kamara, na the person when he talk say na the qualified person at the job for talk about the judiciary for the judiciary. Now me see Isabi the things them. El Cas then count them because El Cas na other soul their land the way we dey fight for the party. So it been a front AYV front page mostly. Now you can argue with them journalists them or independent minded people them. Now you can talk about for the SLPP. Now make them take and care and go na the judiciary way and go with that day. Then take Moses way na the expatriate or let me say the post way sabi the job. Then take and push am bien. Now you make El Cas now me the talk. But right now El Cas they pursue studies. Now you make Moses come back. I'm pretty sure say way El Cas don't do studies, they will come back with we'll put them back on top of. And this is Sierra Leone. Politics, everything. If you want to make you you get a good job, or I mean a job where they pay you well, you just talk no more. You just propagate the party instantly and nobody if you talk and say you correct. And then they will take you, they give you a job. When they give you a job, well, you don't you don't come out. The next one I want to talk about it, the EDSA. People I want to let you go back like archives for look the discussion we talk about EDSA last year, around this time of the year. Not the same thing. And me, I give me submission I back say if government not do any sustainable investment, when we money, not opportunity in bigger, this problem will continue in the next 5 to 10 years. The same conversation when they give you, where women are they run, will not get an excuse they are all about power, evacuation, life theft of transmitter them or this and that. That's the. But as December reach or November reach, so the place then they dry up, boom, boom, and they give like 5 megawatt them before they begin. It's going to be the next conversation next January, February 2026. It will be the same. Go check then the conversation last year. All of this is as a result of say government thinks say now only somebody for can put money that kind in there. When Ethiopia one build their own dam with a 1,400 megawatt, now they make it for themselves. They make palaver even with Egypt over that. They not agree. They say no. Egypt say they want the water for the farmers, then irrigation. Ethiopia say we need that for the dam, and the Nile pass through both countries. You see, they make their own dam, they spend their own money. If you go borrow money, say fly be say the money we go borrow now can't make the dam. But if governments don't know say all of them solar panels when they talk say we go put udon. No, all of those solar panels are donated by people. Government they only for pay salaries and service the debts they will they don't take. If the debt they say we don't go take, they don't increase the debt so during the regime. Now debt do they go take for then they can invest so that money go there. Because if now we get them, they go revenue. That money always extra they make, it will pay revenue to the state. But no, they don't want to make anything. They don't want to put anything money, but all which they need most of say monthly, we month rich, they don't pay salaries them, and the government continue for the expand all the time. Even during the conversation at AYV, if you watch the conversation, it was biased. They left that man, they talk. Even the other guy will come out, I don't know who side he come out, one guy been the third person. That guy not the one to he talk. They don't get the chance. Then just go put the minister there. He talk no more. Even AKK, way after they don't read the text them. They're not allowed for them to react again. And at that time, they get even about 8 to 10 minutes still left for the hour. They don't give up. Now that man when they can put like talk every day now for talk no more say we do am well, now they not do am well. They don't start the Bumbuna phase 2 negotiation. You know do it, una not gonna say it. They can you pick them up, say the people they for stop because una don't talk say this, that power way it comes so una can't take we on power we don't generate already. And again, now the press can inside. Or now the APC self don't talk about APC, they don't know what that will happen with that contract. Because this now the version of the SLPP, now this then tell we. We think una say most of the things that they come, nobody know they for verify what that person they talk. And most of the things the politicians they say now for the good of your own party, not for the good of the country. Person for the where they stand in between for verify anything that they I go can make anything there. You call the minister for can talk. It defend no more. It defend no more. By the end of the day, electricity is not there. And there is no pathway for make we get who you want. Invest in this bumbuna. Make sure say if now 50 megawatts or if now 100 or 150 you know say now you don't get that one day. And you look for other sources now. Because even when I talk say Ethiopia get 1,400 megawatts of electricity, not in the only source of revenue, source of electricity that they get other sources them. But make sure say you get a big one where the other one they will be back up. But we in government, they say no, nothing, no they will for investors. The last one where I will talk about, where I don't talk about all the time, is that the quality of journalism. The quality of journalism, they improve. That's the now radio democracy, even though they improve small, by the interview, but you could see say the state it still get a hand in that. This AYV conversation where they talk about the Minister of Energy, I send the text there for the first time. They read me text, they edit them, they talk what they want talk. The text when me send, I talk say the APC make out this program for the car power ship, even though they not use them, they count them because they don't get forced, they don't make sustainable electricity. And when the minister, he will not go tell me say, they not use them more because they try for argue say, like say, APC will use and the tariffs then be higher. Why we not talk about that? Everybody just talk about what they talk against the APC, say they not get for a site for make sustainable electricity. They left out the one where I talk about the minister. Now this are they talk about the journalism or the press where they get problem in the country. The same radio democracy, Saptiru, I don't know if name is Saptiru, something like that. Tapsiru, I don't understand. I don't know pronounce the name well. He did sit on there. He talked about what is Samura who talk na England. He talk about the campaign where he talk say Samura who talk say Konono matter. That one na the version where then the edits they put an SLPP forum them. Now in the woman in the good take as a journalist for go ask question. Anyway, I just want to make I go just round them up here now this week say the journalists and the press and the civil society get for stand up if we get people who stand between government and the people. Thank you very much, sir, for the service we provide for the people of Sierra Leone. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Uncle Fodi.
You're welcome, sir.
When it comes to the car power ship, me I not dey talk anything again because we know see APC no use them. It was there for standby. Even though San Nepo self with the hook and EDSA, we they talk for EDSA, don't talk see. During the APC administration, they no use the car power ship. So Engineer Noni, the newly appointed deputy minister too of energy, they argue that they say they use her. They no use her. But it's politics anyway. And politics then they play. The AKK in talk say the Nkao Tam as a contingency plan because of the Bumbuna phase 2. And so NBC. And I made them be called the car power ship. Car power ship been packing our water. In case you just feel to say now the election. Yes, for let it look one kind way. I make it be packing our water. Sir Williams. It look like say village people in Nobuale come on today.
Huh?
I say it look like say village people in Nobuale come on today.
Yeah, I see. Well, I not tell you. I did.
Alright, sir, let me make am quick. What you get for me?
Okay. You don't late now, don't pass 12:30 to win. Yeah? Anyway, not bad. Because we not back, go sleep quick. And you're the last person working with say you come on. Anyway, let's go for the first lady first. That's it, man. Because indoctrinate not mean anything to me. Because indoctrinate, not a degree gets. Not academic degree. You not study for them. You see, you not study for them. At least a lot of people know that. You not study for them. You woman already na market when a fisherman na market. They can give you. They can give that degree, the honorary degree. They can give you. So, but it might be because they get that degree there. So then it's really they misbehave themselves so bad. So bad. They misbehave in a way that tell them say na drunk is sailor. And because they call her Dr. Fatima Bio. We don't call her doctor. Me, I'm not saying for other person. The wife will call her doctor. The beginner will call her doctor. You're not academic. They get. They call her by name. If you go study, okay, you go to college and get in PhD, yes. But me will call her. Not academic degree get. Online degree I get. So then they make it a misbehave, so they call him a man employee there. Dog people them. Dog people them. What a shame to a man. And they call him employee, man employee them. They call him dog people them. But Fatima Bio, they abuse the Salon citizen them, cost them in a civilized way. Because if you call you employer, you manage people there where they work for a man, they call them dog people. Now we salon people they cost indirectly. Indirectly, they cost we salon people as a dog. If fail to realize it, the privilege we give man to a man, that privilege they now give for calling first lady. He has no business on government administration. No business in it. All you have to do, there's a procedure. The people they get the representative, represent them. If conditions not go well for them, now you will one day, now you get for go meet the representative, they get chief, they get everything. Put your case across. Support them for better condition. Talk to the people there. We had a good year to see now, the minister of labor or minister of mines. No way. People in Twitter. Even the people they do well self when they accommodate them. They accommodate in the way they get that respect because the president were. They get that respect where they miss the accommodator. Don't miss where the accommodator rights, the people in the right for the people go say, I don't know you. Not to me, you make agreement. Make agreement with the government. You want support the people, you want seek the interest of the people, go through the procedure. Through the procedure. Not for good through. But for the mere fact, they go make the first the president to hell him, to hell her. Come on, man, what did they go to salon so rubbish they go to salon so? Now make Trump in work they grab the cost Trump and put in workman there. You know ever do yourself. Even when Trump gets increased now, yeah, you will not go venture to do that. You go cost the people in Trump in workman there. Dog people there. Dog people there within the government now, where they can still brand envelope. You don't go too far. You really don't go too far. Some people are not even grab. What did wrong with some people? Nobody not grab. Who put this woman in position? Nobody not grab. Nobody not say any statement. Now, because it cost you so indirectly. Indirectly, it cost you so. If you cost the money, people, the money will command a dog. Now we don't cost. Now we salon people, they don't cost. They don't cost we salon people, they now say that dog people. Them. Now we don't cost. What is salon? How do the money will command the way appoint to? No, indirectly, the cost we now. We not dog people them. That's what it means now. Okay? Now we don't cause. No salon party, no club. A team up. Put this woman. Break this woman. See, madam, you don't get no business. Now the government administrations. No business. They say, well, you, like us, for take care of, and take care of your man. No business. You don't get to the government administration. No business. A shame on salon people. Shame on them. Shame on them. No way, no crap. Eat him up. See this man, you don't go too far. You really don't go too far. Mob justice. Oh, you don't use them, Pawi. Pawi, the salon people then. Mob justice. No way, no crap. They check this woman. Come on, man. Salon people, wake up, man. What that name? Because we dog indirectly. Indirectly. Now we because dogs so. We should only look at the laugh with and the clap. Back. One person they carry feature on like for say. What that him? How I don't just know. You know, I mean nothing at this one. You know mean nothing to weekend. Now privilege we get to a man. Privilege now we get to a man. I don't get a privilege that they can't cost me. But I don't blame him. Now, man, I blame. See, man, same statement? No. Now, man, we blame. Exactly. If you want to help the people, you get the opportunity. Now, money for doctor. Get conversation with your man. Say, talk to your man, Bob. This is the way you go to know, boy, help me out there. And the man get right. The man do the right procedure. Send him the Minister of Labour. He send him Minister of Mines. Those are the procedure. It's not say make you go there, they go push the people there. Because the man the dog people there. Hey. There are no people there. When I wake up. This thing is too much. When I wake up. When I stand up for the right. They say, Paul, you better pass that gently. When I stand up with my rights, and put this woman in position. When I grab up and stand up with my right. Like you say, Paul, better pass that gently. Na mini na de kre people in Puso. Fitai. It is fitai una. Indirectly. It is not fitai na de una. Because that degree we didn't get on a degree. You know, sweat for him. You're not gonna classroom for him. Just to say, well, we give you because certain decided the way you still say you do it. Any college can do it. Any college in this world can give anybody on a degree. That don't mean that you're academic. No. You're academic. No. We don't sweat for him. You don't study for him. Like he didn't give you. But don't know yourself. You get them. But you don't use them. They die. If I don't know what I'm if I don't know. You get them. You don't use them. They die. And many people here within a salon, they get her. But I don't use it at all. No, doctor, so, no. I knew they carry. You not carry on a degree. They get her. An academic man. What that him? What that him when they come begin to go fit? We salon citizen. Indirectly, they call dog. Now left down there. Give me 2 minutes. Now left down there. Beyond for shame of yourself. I don't know what's wrong with some people now. If some people can remember when you take paper first, who's wrong go to Gambia? Gambia and you go first. And they don't go, can we go make money, man? But we, but a lot of people, they will not for talk, will not foresee anything. We just don't know more. They look up, they do anything we want for do. But I can be in for go first. They can be more man and they don't go put salon on the, they can't because you know the price. There's a lot of people there. What is the happen? You the behave so. You go now the country. They go talk about energy. They go talk about energy. They go to the forum. They talk about energy. We your country. Look the darkness where they happen. Your country. In your country. The darkness DNA to black out. In your country. DNA to black out. They go to talk about energy. What a shame. Some people, no, quality they did. Some quality they did. Why you and I said, say to me, look at this one, they do nonsense like this. And I say, only what this one they do. The coach, the year no go, even 3 months don't know it. Look how much they know, man, they travel, don't travel past 70. The year not know it. The man, they go, fish with money like that. Misuse with money like that. I want for six alone people. I want for six alone people. When do you intend done? They will try for all along for justice. One, human right violation. Two, misuse. We found reckless way like this. And I took them down for all and justice for. We intend done. Now we don't go all now because you don't go as sitting president. But we done. And I took them for arrest them for. We will bring them to justice. Human right violation. Two, misuse of the fund where they use some fertilizer like this. That took them now for bring them to justice. Why is this a lot of people them team up for all this man for justice we in term done? In terms of the family, they can't 2 years this now. They left here. But none of that in mind. We it done. In term done that all for justice. For justice. For justice. The last one, yeah, give me 1 minute. Is the America? They're not people like this. They're not satisfied for anything. They're not satisfied. And you go all out. All out. No matter what they don't say yes, we're not satisfied. I'm not carry on an election. You see? You see how they come out? You see how they come up with them policy now? You see how they come up with them policy? More careful come out. More careful come out. More careful come out. Because America is not satisfied with election. With election, this past election will pass. They're not satisfied today. They're not satisfied tomorrow. Because they have democracy. And they implement them. They are father of democracy. They want things to go on well. If they don't go on well, believe me, they know the talk. But they know how for all Africans, African leaders. They know how for all them. And get the way for all them. You see? More than for Kapasalo. Now the poor people, they no more go suffer. More than for come. More than for come. With the reckless way this government, they do things. Reckless way. Very reckless way. Very, very reckless way. Yeah? If the government is serious, they're not for in that position they take today for. Don't kick them out. Only when the electoral commission, chief electoral commission, enough for them again, they will not kick them out. The government will be serious. Will be serious. They will not kick out. This is America. They like talk. They know how for African. They know how for all African country. They know how for all. They know how for all them up. Tight them up good. You see, here's the problem. A lot of people now wake up today, wake up tomorrow. You know, allow Fatima. You know, they call her a doctor. You go, not to, that doctor, no mean nothing to me. Not to, I don't that's in a doctor to yourself. When I wake up, you know, allow me Fatima be the feature on us. So, the feature on her indirectly. If you call the people them, dog people them, the people that we man they work for, we the people that a man select for they work for we. We are the master for them. It cost them dog. Now we the cost dog now. We the citizen now. Now we the cost dog. So now team up and break them. If now we in America, even the man first and they deal with first. The man, a man first, now they deal with that. Because if you get respect for a man, you're not going to behave so. You don't get no respect for a man. Yes. All right. Good night.
Yeah, good night, sir.
Yeah. All right. I go look. You reply when you talk. Send to me.
Okay, sir.
Good night. Have a good weekend.
I want to say thanks to Mr. Williams for your contribution. Always he talking for himself. By himself and for himself. We don't come to today on the end of today on program. We'll be back on Monday, God's willing. Hope say you got a good one. Me, I got a long day ahead of me. But strength go there. Till we meet back. Triple say tata.